play FPL?
Nah, I saw that.
Right, we'll do something with him afterwards.
2 years ago, I did an NFL fantasy football.
No, that's not.
I won it, and I'm never doing anything like it again. Go out on top. So if I win tonight, I retire.
Clip that. Clip that.
Yeah, so I haven't raced for quite a long time. I had British Champs end of June in the 1500, ran a 5k the week after that in Holland. First 5k in a few years, around 13:25. I was pretty happy with that. Had London Diamond League in the mile 2 weeks after that and ran 350 and was pretty happy with that. The following week, late July, I ran a 1500 in Belgium and ran 336 and kind of got to that point and felt like I was ready for a bit of a, almost like my body felt like it was getting ready for the end of the season, have a bit of a break, and have had really the last 4 weeks just a really solid training block. Kind of got back to a bit of volume, got a few long runs in, got a bit more strength work in, and a few really good sessions. Coming into today, I haven't raced for quite a long time and I haven't done a 5k for 2 months, and before that I hadn't done one for 3 years, so it's always hard to know in the 5k what to expect, but kind of felt like I was in decent shape, and coming in today I was so relaxed and so late in the season. I didn't have huge pressure or expectation on myself to run fast, but I felt like I was coming into decent shape, and then just going into the race I just wanted to give myself a chance of running a PB. I think I get myself very worked up for the 1500, and it's such a relatively short event. I get quite stressed about getting out well at the start and getting into a good spot and making sure from the start you don't put a foot wrong, where tonight in the 5k I didn't have much of a plan other than get to the 3k mark and feel like I've still got a bit left in the tank. And so yeah, going into tonight I kind of just wanted to get out in a decent spot but not be right up the front. Feel like I was just kind of watching the person in front of me just for the first 3k, and then the plan, going into the race is just get to 3k, feel like I've still got quite a bit in the tank, and then get to work over the last kind of 4 or 5 laps and kind of see what I can do. Thank you. Oh, I'll take that. Ready for a holiday there. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, Rusty. Hengelo, I was Obviously a little bit slower. I ran 13:25 a couple of months ago, but I just found that I felt so much more comfortable. Today was quicker from the start, but it felt a lot quicker. Just early on here, I felt a lot worse, but I just knew, like, I kept telling myself, like, one more lap and we'll be halfway, and then you get past halfway and it's like, I was mentally thinking, come on, think of like 6 minutes going by, like chilling before the race, like goes by like that. So I was just trying to imagine like a normal person sitting in the stands watching the race and how quickly it would go by. Just get through another lap, get through another lap. I was watching Kieran Tuntovate, his red singlet in front of me, and just thought, stick to that, stick to that. He moved up, maybe with about a mile left or 2K left, he moved up. And then I had to kind of follow him about a lap after. But yeah, just tried to grit it out, and hurt a lot. But I still feel like there's more there. Like I kind of then just waited a little bit for Cooper to like basically go in the last lap. But yeah, no, really happy. Big PB, so, and third in that field, I'll take that.
What were you thinking when the bell went?
Honestly, I thought I had a chance because I know how fast he can close, but at the same time, I knew he was having to do all the work, and he was right up the front from the start, and so I knew he'd be feeling it. I also know he's a 3:32 guy, and would be able to close pretty well. But I didn't count myself out until about 2:50 left, and I was like, just the rubber band was stretching a little bit, and he was getting away. On the bend, I thought I was going to just go around Kieran, and then he held me off on the bend, and I thought I'll go again in the straight, but yeah, he just held me off. And I think, like, I'm so new to the 5K. I ran a few of them at Drake, but PB until Hengelo 2 months ago was 13:58, ran 13:25, and now 13:17, maybe 13:18 here. So I think, like, get another few of them under my belt and be able to get that last 600 quite a bit quicker, and might end up more focusing on it for next season.
I was going to say, we're not going to hold you to this, but next year, what we're saying, are we like 1500? Obviously, you're going to be doing it, but like, will you attack more 5Ks? Is the standard something you think about? What, even about like a steeple? You thought about that? Like, where we set?
I haven't. My coach definitely has, but as I said before, maybe if I could have won tonight, I could have retired happily, just like the fantasy American football, but didn't get the win, so can't retire yet. I definitely want to run more 5Ks. I feel like I've kind of got a bit of that strength, especially considering I just haven't done that many of them. I want to run a 3K indoors. Probably now I want to run a 5K. Get into
Euro indoors, World indoors, something like that, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Maybe in the three. Because we both know how tough it can be in the 1500. So, yeah, we'll see.
Final thing, you don't warm up with music? Or,
No.
or music in the car on the way to the gym or anything like that?
I'll put the radio on. And if Charlotte's in the car, whatever playlist she fancies. We've got a great new song by, Fred again. If only you could see yourself in my eyes.
Can you give us a impression of like, how we would mix
I haven't even seen him. No idea. Really happy with how tonight turned out. Got through 3K and felt like I was working a little bit harder than I probably wanted to. Never really got that comfortable, to be honest. From 600 in, I felt like, oh, this is gonna feel like a long night. But then I'm just trying to tell myself the whole way, just, you know, one more minute. And relatively, if you can get another minute through a few times, then you're gonna be getting pretty close to the finish. And ended up third, 13:17, 8-second PB, and third in that field. I think is something that I probably would have taken beforehand, especially given how strong that field was. A few really good 5K guys in there, and so yeah, 13:17, I'm really quite pleased with that, and put myself in there, moved up well, and gave myself a chance of winning. With 2 laps to go, I thought I'm gonna have to close well to get the win, but I'm here, I'm in with a shout, and obviously Cooper Tier and Kieran Tuntovate are very good, and both ended up beating me, but I was there until the end, and yeah, big PB to kind of come away with, and pretty happy with that. Now I've got 5 days until Zagreb 2K. Ran a 2K in 2016, 5:39, so I think hopefully a PB is almost guaranteed unless something goes extremely wrong. And then yeah, try and give myself a chance of running as fast as possible there. I don't really know what that means. It's so hard to know if so hard to know how to run a 2K, to be honest. Whether you run it like a 3K and close hard early, or if you run it like 1500 and just try and hang on. I guess I'll have to think about it and chat to my coach, Corey. But then after that, I'll have a little bit of time off, going on holiday actually to Australia with my girlfriend, and then back to America start of October. I'll take a proper down period. I'll have probably a full week off running, enjoy myself, and then back to it and get ready for next year.
And a question that a lot of people have got on their mind is relationship Adam Fogg a more stable and professional runner than non-relationship?
Not particularly.
Okay,